All right, the fun stuff, builder keying. Build a key from scratch. So I've already showed you how to take the lock apart with or without a key that works it. So now I'm going to start with like a empty deadbolt, empty cylinder. Once you get under this plate, the entry and the deadbolt are very similar. Getting the entry apart definitely has a couple little tricks that I'll show you in another video. But I'm going to show you how to build or key a deadbolt or an entry lock, and it just takes a little bit of math. So I have a key, the homeowner key. On this one is a 53121. So you can write that down on a piece of paper. 53121. Now our builder key is always the same, and it's a 66767. So above that you're going to write 66767. You're going to subtract these two. So that's going to give you a 1, a 3, a 6. This is a 4, and that's going to be a 6. Now this 4 here is the one that we're going to use the builder ball on. So I'm going to put a star there. The one that you do the builder ball cut is equal to a 4 pin. So that's why you've got to do it on a number 4. If it falls in one of these other slots that it's a 4, then that's the one you want to put your builder ball on. But it's normally in this number 4 cut. So I'm going to take it with a empty cylinder, and I'm going to build it, and I'm going to put the homeowner pins in first. So we're going to key it for the homeowner. I've got the homeowner key here. We can put it in there. You don't have to put it in there. I'm just going to put it in there to show you that we get a nice flat shear line. So I'm getting a number 5, 3, 1, 2, and 1. So that's a homeowner key, 53121, put in 53121, nice and flush. Got the key in there, it's nice and flush. Probably won't normally have the key, so you'll end up with something that looks like that. Bunch of pins that are dropped down in there. So now we got to drop these pins. These are the master pins. These pins here are the master pins. They're a lot smaller. So we're going to drop in a 136, then the ball, and a 6. So the ones, I just kind of push my finger on it to pick them up, and it like sticks because they're so damn tiny. And I drop that thing in there just like that. So 1, get a 3, next is a 6. That one's actually kind of big. And then we're going to put the builder ball in. So I'm just going to take one of these little suckers. I'm going to drop it in that 4 cut. And then the last one is another 6. Grab it. So you can see the holes are a lot less deep now, but I'll set the cylinder down. This builder key, the cut on it is way deeper than the homeowner key, so it doesn't push those pins up as high. You can see that the builder key has a lot less material. The cuts are way deeper. So I'm just going to put this builder key in here and me show you that again. It all flushes up. Well, these are master pins. So you've essentially built a lock now that has two shear lines. It's got a shear line on the bottom on the homeowner pins. When the homeowner's key in there, those pins line up and you can turn it. And then when you put the builder key in there, it's deeper cuts. So the master pins sit in the bottom part of the cylinder and they sit flush like this. If I put the homeowner key in, when you're taking this thing out, those things are stacked. I gotta like put my finger on it to cover them up to keep them from falling off. But when I put this key in, you kind of see everything move. That builder ball is gonna fall out. And that is what changes our lock right there. Is when that happens, that's the lock tumbling. Now you can see that the homeowner key, this 4-pin is sitting flush, and those master pins are just stacked on top of it, but they would be sticking in the top part, the top plate of that deadbolt. So it'd be held in place by that. But you can see they're just like kind of sliding around. I'm gonna try to take the key out and let them drop back down. So I'm gonna put a new builder ball on the forecut and reassemble the lock and show you that it works. So putting the cylinder in here. Then I'm going to put some top pins on it. So just the standard top pins go right on top. There's some tweezers. I don't really like using them. I can get it pretty good with my fingers, but starting out using the tweezers is not bad. It definitely helps when you're beginning. But now I've got top pins, master pins, homeowner pins, the lock's locked up, so I don't have to worry about the cylinder falling out and like all my work spilling out on the floor. Now I'm just stacking the springs right on top of that. And most of the time, if you get one that the builder ball has fallen out, you can normally see it because the 4-pin, you'll look at it from the side and you'll see like one of those pins is like really low. And that means that's the pin that's missing the builder ball. So put this plate back on here. Push that all the way down. And then I need to put my retainer back on here before I put the key in, because otherwise it will it'll fall apart on me if I don't, like, you know, use the following sleeve. So put the spring, put the tent, screw that thing down. Then I'm going to say, this is my builder key, and it works. And this is my homeowner key, and it works. So that's how you builder key a lock.